So, I made a post on my community tab announcing this Q&A, and I got a lot of responses. But I did look through them all, picked out the ones I really liked, and I won't waste any more of your time. Let's get into the questions. What made you decide to main Spy out of all the other classes? When you first tried him, how did you feel? I like all the ways you can be sneaky and mess with other players' heads. He's very complex and one of the most rewarding classes to get good at. When I first played him, I was dying left, right and center, but I knew that was just the reality of playing TF2. So it didn't bother me, and it's what allowed me to improve. It's a mindset I'd highly recommend when starting out. If Spy was never a thing, what class would you main? Engineer, due to his complexity being on par with Spy. If you had to run one Spy loadout 24/7 for the rest of your TF2 career, other than all stock, what would that loadout be, and why? L'étranger, Cloak and Dagger, and Stock Knife. What is your favourite map to use Spy on? While I can't pin one down, it's among the likes of Upward, Swiftwater, Mercenary Park, Mountain Lab, Frontier, Pier, among some others. How many hours you got on each merc? Bam. What do you think about the items designed to counter Spy? My opinions on them are a bit mixed, but I'll save it for its own video. What is the in-universe reason that Spy cannot attack while cloaked? Brain tumors. Is there a reason behind your character's priest with a gold hat look, beyond just looking cool and unique? Yeah, it's just looking cool and unique. Do you like the Dead Ringer? And if you don't, then why? No, because it rewards spies for bad positioning and is very mindless to use. What is the topic for the next Spy Psychology? Well, I'm actually going to redo the knives video, as it really isn't up to standard with the rest of the videos, and the info could be improved. With Octo having made a video on it recently, have you ever considered trying out Gunspy? I have indeed played Gunspy from time to time, without the Dead Ringer. What is the best Spy loadout for most situations? All stock. It's just stock. What keeps you doing YouTube and putting so much effort into these videos? Do you have any driving motivators to keep you improving? Honestly, I just like making cool things that people enjoy and can get value out of. Also, the fact I'm able to grow a channel without short form content is kind of a bit of a f*** you to the current social media meta. What are your thoughts about the Dead Ringer Kunai L'étranger meta? And if you were to change anything about it, what would it be? I would nerf or rework the Dead Ringer, which honestly needs its own video. I don't think the Kunai on its own is overpowered, it just works too well with the Ringer. I have a question. In your opinion, why doesn't Spy have a way to deal with targets he can't backstab? Like, targets far away. I feel like he would benefit from a long-range weapon and— What is your favourite pickup line? Asking for a friend. Okay, so this one I made up as a joke because of my jawline. Hey girl, you want a cucumber? Because I could cut it with my jawline. I picked cucumbers for that because legitimately my favorite vegetable. Please don't ever use that pickup line. How have you been feeling? Both about your channel and general state of being. It's exciting actually having a channel with traction now, but it's definitely stressful now having to keep a bit of an upload schedule to earn money off of it. But it's still fun nonetheless. How do you animate the lip sync when talking, and how long does it take for you to do that? I do it using the game models because they're easier to lip sync, but even then it takes hours. If you were to do a Q&A video, what question would you read? I don't know. What do you do if you are playing Spy, but you realize you have too many spies? I simply switch off Spy. Even I know to do this. If you have 2 or more spies on your team and you're not memeing, just don't play Spy. Hey Jonto, I've been suffering from a problem for a while now. I'm unironically Australian. Any advice for me? Well, at least you're not British, which everyone thinks I am for some reason. Marasmus has casted a spell and transported you to a similar but different TF2. This game is titled Typical Colors, is located in a blocky dimension called Roblox, seems to be similar, but some things do not seem right. What is your opinion on it? I would shut the game off and play TF2 instead. Does Spy have a guard? Serious question though. What fighting games do you play? And if any, what character? Do you play other games and do you plan on making videos on them? I do indeed play other games, and I do intend on making videos of them in the future, because it turns out if I only do stuff on TF2, I will burn out of TF2. Do you ever feel like you're being watched? What? Why do they call it oven? When you in the cold food and out hot eat the food. Yes. When's the next Minecraft map? Okay, I'm not really working on those right now. I have moved a lot of those trailers to an alternate channel, but I do plan on playing some of those games on this channel because I'm still proud of having made them and I want to give them some popularity. Do you know how to make a grilled cheese?
Sandwich. It's actually a cheese toasty.
Tell me, do you know the way? Why are so many spy mains into anime? As someone who doesn't like anime due to the, fan service, I wouldn't know. Also, a last question that nobody asked in the Q&A, but I keep getting in my other videos. Why didn't you name your series Spycology? A lot of people say that I quote-unquote missed the opportunity to call it Spycology, but truth be told, I was aware of that option from the start, but deliberately didn't take it because it was a bad idea. Combining the two words sounds cool on paper, but it makes it unclear to some people what the series is about, so separating the words really emphasizes them. Plus, it helps the algorithm. If the series was named Spycology, I can guarantee it wouldn't be as popular as it is now. Anyway, that was the end of the video, so thanks for the questions and outro time.
Stop building your